Want to know how to create instant attraction with any woman using nothing but psychology? Most guys think that attraction is about looks, money, and having perfect pickup lines. But the truth is, attraction happens here first, in the brain. And there are specific psychological triggers that make women feel drawn to you before they even know why. And I'm about to share 5 psychology tricks that work so well, they feel almost unfair to use. But here's the thing. Women want to feel attracted to you. You're just giving their brain what it's already looking for. So if you want to stop hoping for chemistry and start creating it on command, then keep watching. All right, let's get started. Here's what most guys don't understand about attraction. It's not logical, it's not fair, and it's definitely not about being the perfect guy. Attraction is psychological. It happens when certain triggers fire in a woman's brain that make her think, all right, there's something special about this guy. The problem is, most men are walking around completely clueless about what these triggers are. They're trying to impress women with facts, with achievements, with logical reasons of why they'd be a good boyfriend, a good date, or a good lay. But that's not how attraction works. Attraction works on a subconscious level. It's about creating the right psychological environment that makes her feel something. And once you understand these 5 psychological tricks, you'll be able to create that feeling with any woman you meet. The best part? These aren't manipulation tactics. They're based in real psychology and neuroscience. You're simply working with how the female brain is naturally wired. Okay, so let's dive into the 5 psychology tricks that create instant attraction. Trick number 1, the eye contact secret. Most guys think eye contact is just about looking confident, but there's actually a secret to where you look that can dramatically change how a woman feels about you. So here's something 99% of men do not know. When you look at her left eye, your right eye, you're connecting with the emotional, empathetic side of her brain. This creates feelings of intimacy, trust, and emotional connection. It's like you're speaking directly to her heart. When you look at her right eye, your left eye, you're engaging the logical, analytical side of her brain. This feels more confident, dominant, and playful, perfect for teasing and creating sexual tension. So here's exactly how you would use this. When you first meet her and want to build connection, focus on her left eye. This makes her feel like you're really seeing her, like you're not just trying to get something out of her. But when you're being playful or flirting, shift that gaze to her right eye. That creates a bolder, more confident energy, one that women find absolutely irresistible. And here's a more advanced move. Gently switch between both eyes during conversation. This creates a dynamic feeling that keeps her engaged and slightly off balance in the best way. I know this sounds subtle, but trust me, women can feel the difference. You'll feel it too. We are wired to pick up on these micro signals, even if we can't consciously explain why one guy feels safe and another guy feels exciting. So, trick number 2, the mirror neurons hack. Your brain has these things called mirror neurons that automatically copy what other people are doing. It's why yawning is contagious, and why you automatically smile back when someone smiles at you, or at least most people do. But here's how you can use this to create attraction. Whatever energy you bring to an interaction, she's going to start to mirror it. If you're calm and confident, she'll start to feel calm and confident around you. If you're playful and fun, she'll start to feel playful and fun. If you're slightly mysterious and intriguing, she'll become curious about you. The trick is to be intentional about the energy that you're putting out there when you're with her. Most guys show up nervous, trying too hard, or seeking approval. And guess what? she mirrors that energy back to them and starts feeling uncomfortable as well. But when you show up genuinely relaxed and enjoying yourself, something happens that's magical. She relaxes too. And when a woman is relaxed around you, she's open to feeling attracted to you. So if you want her to feel relaxed about talking to you, be excited about talking to her, but not in a desperate way, in a "this is fun" way. If you want her to feel intrigued, be slightly mysterious. Don't give away everything about yourself immediately. Your energy sets the tone for everything that happens next. Trick number 3, the psychological rectangle principle. This one is based on a principle from psychology called reactance theory. Basically, when someone feels like their freedom is being restricted, they automatically want whatever they can't have even more. So here's how this shows up in dating, and here's how it can work for you. The guys who are always available, always eager, always saying yes to everything, they trigger zero reactance. There's no challenge, no mystery, no feeling that she might lose you or miss out on you. But the guys who have their own life, their own interests, who aren't always immediately available, they trigger reactance. Because now she starts thinking, why isn't he dropping everything for me like every other guy does? What's he got going on that's so interesting? This isn't about playing games, and it's not about being mean. It's about having genuine boundaries and a life that you're actually excited about. When you have your own goals, your own hobbies, your own social circle, you naturally become less available. And that scarcity makes you more valuable in her mind. So here's the simple way to apply this. Don't always be the first one to text back. Don't cancel your plans every time she wants to hang out. Show her that while you are interested in her, you're not desperate for her. This creates a healthy psychological tension that actually increases attraction. And I've talked about this many times on my channel. Trick number 4, the familiarity novelty balance. Women's brains are constantly weighing two things. Is this person safe? And is this person exciting or attractive? Too much familiarity, and you become boring. Too much novelty, and you become unpredictable, even scary. The guys who create the most attraction master this balance beautifully. Here's exactly how to do it. Start with familiarity. Find common ground, shared experiences, similar interests. That makes her brain go, oh, he's like me, he's safe. But then add elements of novelty. Share something unexpected about yourself. Flirt a little. Take the conversation somewhere she wasn't expecting. Be just slightly unpredictable in your responses. Maybe you start by bonding over both loving the same TV show. That's familiarity. Then you mention you're learning to salsa dance, or that you have a quirky hobby like collecting vintage maps. That's novelty. Throw those things in. Or if you agree with her opinion, you build familiarity, but then you add a twist she wasn't expecting. This combination makes her brain light up. You feel safe enough to trust, but interesting enough to want to know more about. It's the perfect recipe for, I cannot stop thinking about this guy. Trick number 5, the validation withdrawal technique. Most guys give away validation like it's going out of style. They're like, oh, you're great, you're wonderful, blah, blah, blah. They compliment everything, agree with everything, and basically act like cheerleaders for women they're attracted to. But here's what actually creates more attraction: selective validation. When you validate everything, your validation becomes worthless. It means nothing, right? But when you only validate certain things and withhold it in other moments, suddenly your approval becomes really valuable. Here's exactly how this works with women. If you compliment her on things she's chosen, not things she was born with, your words hit differently. You have great taste in music. Hits way differently than, oh, you're really pretty. Give validation when she earns it, not just because she exists. This makes her want to earn more validation from you. Here's the key part.
Occasionally be playfully challenging instead of automatically validating. So if she says, "I'm really good at cooking," don't just say, "Oh wow, that's amazing." Say, "Prove it. What's your signature dish?" This creates a fun dynamic where she's trying to impress you instead of the other way around. Remember, we value what we have to work for more than what's just given to us freely.
Now, these psychology tricks are powerful, but they're just the beginning. If you truly want to master the art of creating attraction and chemistry with women, you need to understand the complete system of flirting and building attraction. Because without flirting, there is no attraction. Without attraction, there's no chemistry. And without chemistry, there's no spark. So don't stop here. Watch the next video on this channel, where I'll break down the complete guide to attraction and the psychological secrets most men will never know. Click on it right now and take your skills to the next level. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.